when I started playing this ukulele in front of people, you know how good I was? I wasn't. It was embarrassing.
I guess my manifestation song. Forgive me if I am wrong. At least I made a pretty song.
What's up, everybody, and good morning. My name is Soulasphere. So, the topic for today, I'm pushing myself just to speak more because I truly see myself, sharing a message through words, through speaking. I love words. I value them so much. Today, I just want to talk about making the decision to do something and not waiting so long to let the decision choose you or choose what to do by default. It's like you got to decide, or somebody else is going to decide the life for us, or life itself is going to decide for us. And I saw this video on Instagram. It was a girl behind the camera asking soldiers, why did you join the army? She asked one soldier, why did you join the army? One person said, my dad told me to. She said, why did you join the army? To another person, they said, I don't know. She asked another person, why did you join the army? My life sucks. And another person, why did you join the army? I hate my life. So after watching that video, I'm just like, damn, to live in your purpose, or, hopefully those who answered that question have found and discovered what they truly love and truly want to do after their time in the army, because it's either you're going to figure out what you want or what you like and just want to build on that, because it's all about building. You can start doing something you like, but you're gonna suck at it sometimes. When I started singing in front of people, you wanna know how good I was? I wasn't. It was bad. When I started playing this ukulele in front of people, you know how good I was? I wasn't. It was embarrassing. When I started to try to rap in front of people, it was still bad. Everything I started was bad, but the biggest thing, I didn't stop. I kept persevering and just kept doing it. I've gotten so much better. I've gotten a whole lot better. I'm not yet fully comfortable performing, but I'm getting there, and I'm still performing because I truly want to build that craft, even if I feel the nerves. The nerves, that's always going to be there, and I know that's for certain. That's not going to go away. So just got to keep pushing and persevering, figure out what it is that you like to do it, whether it's a hobby, whether it's something you love. Just got to start somewhere, and the biggest thing is just start, So, life, sometimes the circumstances is not the best, but you really got to try to do what you can to not be that circumstance and live beyond it. You gotta live beyond it. You gotta try. You gotta try to push whatever you need to do. Wake up to inspiration on YouTube. Go work out, go for a walk. I'm at the park right now because it's mentally, just going through these waves. So I told myself, let me go to the park, let me walk, and let me do some weights at the park, let me just, because I'm a former athlete. I used to run track and basketball, and when I tell you my mind was mentally fit when I was an athlete, I'm yeah, let me just get a little active, let me move my body, let me get these hormones and everything releasing and going. So I'm out here just to get a peace of mind, start my morning, with the birds, you feel me? But just to get a peace of mind. Yesterday I had a performance at a pride show with Flowa Unplugged for the love of artistry. Coco Sullivan, she's a curator and visionary for it. She reached out to me and asked me why I'm interested in being a part. Man, when she asked me, it took me some time because I can really be a person, be in my head, and I was just going through one of these. But I told her, I was like, yes, I'm interested. Despite how I'm feeling, despite how you're feeling, despite how we all feeling, we still have to push ourselves to do what it is that we may not feel like doing. Like my mind and just like how I was feeling, like my spirit, I wasn't feeling the best. But I said, yes, I'm interested in doing it. And the show was yesterday, and it was truly great. It was truly great, and I'm truly thankful. Like, I'm truly thankful. Because you can't forget your mission. You can't forget your purpose in life. And my purpose and my mission is to be more comfortable on stage, to share my message, to inspire people, not just with words, but inspire people through my melodies, through my voice, to ignite this feeling within them that feels good. Like that feels good. I want you to feel good as I am pushing to sing and open up. And opening up, hey, that's wasn't an easy thing, but I'm very grateful that I was there, just being around everybody and just seeing everybody pushing. Like, everybody got nerves. It's inevitable that you're gonna not have nerves. You're gonna have nerves doing something that you truly pushing yourself to do. Because not everybody comes out the womb singing in front of an audience, you know? I wasn't a baby singing in front of doctors as soon as I came out. And, you know, a lot of my skills have just been self-taught. Like singing, I would sing every time. So every time my family leaves the house, that house becomes my stage. If I'm taking care of like my niece and nephew, they part of my audience. If like my dog, she's a part of the audience. Like they would have to hear me sing. But I definitely just grew up like that, being one of those singers that I just would sing every time everyone's gone. I would sing like no one's watching because I know somebody is watching. But I've gotten so much better to sing, knowing that people are watching and just sharing my voice and just sharing my piece with everybody. And before we had the show, we were just out there, me and the artist and the host, Chris, we were out there just vibing, just talking, and you know, we were talking about some interesting, like we're talking about a topic that I'm talking about now, and it's interesting because I had this discussion with my friend. I was like, yeah, if you don't make a decision, this decision is gonna like choose itself for you, you know, if you wait too long. And you know, we were talking about life. Like, you need to live life. Don't let life live you. Don't be lived by life, you know? Like, live life how you see it. You know, you make that choice to do that. And with making a decision, you know, sometimes we can wait a long time to decide to do something. You can't let the time run out and let the determining factor just happen by default. You have to push yourself to like, all right, let me make a decision, let me act now. Or just like keep just talking to yourself like, hey, let me act as soon as I can. As soon as I can, let me act. Because if I don't act now, all the outside forces is gonna make that decision for you. Because we gotta work just as hard to just life is gonna work for you, but you also gotta work for life too. You know, meet life halfway. That pretty much is like conclusion of my talk. Just wanted to just talk to you, whoever is listening, about just making that decision, find out what you like to do. Even if you work in a corporate job, it's all good. Just make sure you are taking those moments for yourself to, one, hang out with friends, hang out with family, hang out with those who you love, spend time outside in nature, you know, take a walk, take yourself on a walk, you know, make sure you're just working on that balance within your life. Get it together. Heal your body, heal your heart. That's one of the songs I performed yesterday. It's by India Irie. It's called Get It Together. And I remember when I was young, I would listen to that song on repeat because I could feel her words, and it gave me comfort. It gave me comfort, and I truly love that moment that I had with that song. Yeah. So, I truly hope you guys have a beautiful day and peace of mind. I want to talk more, for sure, and I will. I'm gonna do it because I know that I can. I'm a proven. Be who I am. No hesitation. Just take that chance and then embrace it. Okay, I'm about to freestyle for a